Hello there. Some pretty tricky weather conditions on the way for us first thing on Wednesday. Tricky in terms of forecasting and tricky potentially if the forecast comes off for those of you heading out there onto the roads. What we're looking at is another spell of snow. The Met Office is keeping a close watch on it through the first part of Wednesday. The areas we're expecting to see worst affected being from eastern Wales through the southwest Midlands and down into the southeast of England. 1 to 3 centimetres possible almost anywhere in this area, and perhaps 10 across the higher ground of Wales, where we'll first see the band of rain coming in from the west of the UK turning to snow as we go through the Wednesday morning rush hour. We'll also though see the rain creeping its way eastwards along the M4 corridor, and as it turns heavier there is a risk that it will turn to snow, so possibly some poor visibilities, possibly some temporary accumulations, although the snow isn't likely, I think, to stick too much on the road surfaces. Some heavier falls though possible briefly across the southwest of the Midlands, and for Wales, as I said, up to 10 centimetres above about 200 metres. For Northern Ireland, we're looking at rain to start the day. Quite chilly here though with the southeasterly wind. The same can be said for Scotland, with quite a widespread frost in place first thing, some patchy mist and fog too, and the rain just trying to fringe into the west here by the stage in the day. For Northern England, a chilly start to come as well, misty, murky, foggy and frosty. Then as the day goes on, we'll see this band of rain trying to creep its way further eastwards, still with that threat of some snow. But through the afternoon, the band is set to fizzle out, so that risk diminishes as the day goes on. What we may well see though is as the band pushes into the southwest of Scotland through Wednesday afternoon, we could have a covering of snow to come here, but it gets a little milder by the end of Wednesday as well, so that risk of snow turns back to rain. What will happen though is overnight Wednesday into Thursday, we're likely to still have some slush lying around, if not snow, and obviously some moist surfaces thanks to the rain. Ice is going to be a big problem, and that could be almost anywhere across the UK as we go into Thursday morning. Mist and fog as well, so if you're not affected by the snow, chances are the wintry weather may well get you in terms of ice, mist and fog on Thursday morning. Thursday as a whole, quite a grey day, actually quite quiet as days this week go, but then coming into the west, our next troublesome area of weather. This weather front here overnight Thursday into Friday looks like it will bring a spell of very heavy rain again. The Met Office is keeping a close eye. The band of rain will sweep right the way across the UK though, that by the end of Friday it should be pulling out into the North Sea, allowing some actually much milder weather to come in behind it. But before that, we've still got some wintry conditions to contend with.